Hello everyone, so today we are going to perform the experiment which is based on PN junction diode. So here we have to test the performance of PN junction diode, right? So we can test the performance of PN junction diode in forward bias, right? So let's see how it works. So this is the circuits of PN junction diode. Let's see here the circuit diagram. Okay, so here you can see here. Okay, so this is a power supply, DC regulated power supply which we have seen in LED, and here we are in series with that we are giving 1 kilo ohms resistance, and then we have connected multimeter, right, to measure the current which will be in milliampere. Then this is a symbol of a diode, right? This is the anode, that is a black part. This is a cathode, which is in silver part. We will see in our actual circuit. And in parallel with that, we have connected volt to measure the forward voltage, right? So here we have to take the two readings, one for current, that is forward current, and second for forward voltage. And let's see how it works. So this is a power supply. Right now let me switch off this power supply. Okay, so the positive terminal of power supply is given to the resistance, right, just like our actual diagram is circuit diagram. Then you can see here, right, so we have given the current, right, we will measure the current between resistor and diode, right. So this is a PN junction diode, and across that PN junction diode we will measure the voltage. So this is our forward current and this is our forward voltage, right? So you can see the diagram, you can see the circuit diagram, the circuit, right? This is a resistance, right? This is the silver part. This silver part is nothing but a cathode, which is again connected to this black, that is power supply, right? And across that diode we are measuring the voltage, right? And between the between diode and resistance we are measuring the current, right? So we will start, and one by one we will take the reading. So this is our observation table, right? You can see here. Okay, so this is our observation table. This is a forward voltage and forward current. We will give the voltage from the power supply and we will check what is our forward voltage and forward current. Okay, so as you all know, this is a silicon diode. If it is a silicon diode, it means the cut-in voltage will be around 0.7, right? I hope you all know what you mean by cut-in voltage, right? The cut-in voltage is the voltage at which the current will start flowing through the circuit, right? Before 0.6 or 0.7 the current will be very less, but as soon as it crosses 0.6 or 0.7 we can see a large increasing in the forward current. Okay, so let's start. So we are starting it with a 0. Okay, now I am increasing one by one. You can see the reading, right? So I am increasing it. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so what is my current forward voltage? It is 0.1, right? But at 0.1 I am getting 0 current, right? So let me write here 0.1, 0.1. At a 0.1 what I am getting? 0 voltage, 0 current, right? So it is 0.0. Again I am increasing. See how it's, I'm using the fine one, right? Because I want to increase only 0. I want to increase in point, right? So that's why I'm touching 0. That's one. That's fine now. So now it is 0.2. Again I'm getting 0, 0.2, 0.0, right? Again I'm increasing it. I will take it to 0.3. Right. So this is a forward voltage, 0.3, and we are again getting 0, right? 0.3, again we are getting 0.0. So this is how we will increase, and we will go to, okay, right? So 0.4, again we are getting very less current, which is almost negligible, but we will write whatever we are getting. So 0.03, and mind you guys, just look here carefully. This knob is connected to M, right? So it means we are getting this current in milliampere. So this is very important. So all this current is in milliampere. That's why I have written here milliampere. Means this current in milliampere and the voltage is in volt. Okay. So we are getting 0.03 milliampere, which is very less. Okay. Again I am increasing it to 0.5. Okay. Fine. See here, the forward voltage is 0.5, right, and our current is 0.26. So now it's starting increasing little bit, okay, because we are reaching towards the cut-in voltage, which is 0.6 to 0.7, right. So see here, as soon as I am getting 0.6, let's see. Okay, I am adjusting it to 0.6. See guys, at 0.6 we are getting 1.92, right? At 0.6 we are getting 1.92 milliampere. Means from 0.26 it is increasing direct to 1.92, and after 0.6 it will increase tremendously. Let's see here. So see here, as soon as I've done, let's take one reading in between, right? So at 0.65, just for better characteristic we can take in between reading 0.65. what we are getting? 5.62. So as you can see here, 0.6 to 0.65 we are getting an increase of 4 milliampere current, right? Now I am increasing towards 7. See, we are getting a rapid increment in the current, forward current, right? See, so this current is okay, almost we are getting a constant voltage 0.7 here, right? You can see here it is fluctuating. We can consider is at a 0.7, and the current is 14.3, right? So at 8 it is 0.7 and the current is 14.3. So almost now it's become a saturated in a voltage, because it will hardly increase above 0.7, 14.36. Okay, now if we will make the rough characteristic, right? So how it will go? See here, how it will go. Okay, so this is a VI characteristic, right? So this is a V, which is in a volt, and this is I, which is in milliampere, right? Now we are getting 0.140 till almost 0.4, right? So suppose these are 0.1, 0.2, 0.3, and 7, right? And this is our current, right? So no need to mark it, because we know the current is 0 till almost 0.4, right? So 0. Till here we are not getting any current, right? We are getting like this, right? But after 0.4 to 0.5 we are getting little bit increment, right? And at 0.65, that is 0.6 to 0, between 0.6 and 0.7 we are getting a little increment, that is from 1 to 5.6, like this. And after 0.7 you can see at 0.7 it increases from 5 to 4, right? Means like this, right? So suppose if it is a 14.36, so we are getting this current at 0.7, right? So this is a VI characteristic, and if you have seen this diagram in many of in our notes also. So this is nothing but your cut-in voltage for this diode. Okay, so it's all about this. Thank you guys. This is the test of performance of PN junction diode. Okay, thank you.